when you get out front like this, sometimes people say you're trying to make money. I don't want your money. God's given me enough, and enough is enough. But I want you to support my foundation. #FightBack. I formed it 5 months ago to defend and preserve and protect the Constitution and our rights. And I'm going to do it. You don't have to vote for me. You don't have to give me any money, but go to #FightBack.law, fightback.law, and look at what we're trying to do. And help us. Now I want to tell you a personal story, if you don't mind. I was 16 years old. I'll tell this story first. That bus, Mr. Hamlin brought over 1,000 people here today. Give him a hand. Give him a round of applause. I was 16 years old. My mother died and went to the morgue, and my father went to prison. I didn't have one thing down in my pocket. And I took the talent that God gave me. And I had the fighting spirit to make it. But in any other country in the world, I would not have made it.
Right.
I made it because I was born in America. And America gave me the opportunity to succeed in my life. And that's why I love America. And that's why I'm going to fight for America. And that's why you're going to fight for America. This is our country. I don't want anybody to take it away from us. It's 1776. This is our fight. This is our freedom. 1776 is back. Civil message from Georgia. The battleground state of Georgia. The battle starts here today at Wells Park, in this land, in this place, with these people. We're going to take our country back again. It's 1776. God bless you, and God bless America.
America, Georgia! The energy in this place is electric. And the reason it is because what the left doesn't seem to understand is that we love this country so much so that we will fight for this country. So much so. They made the mistake of thinking that we were just going to roll over and take it, that we were going to let them steal this election, that we were going to let them make Joe Biden president of these United States. Not in my America. No. They made the mistake of thinking that we were still the party of Mitt Romney, the party of John McCain, the party that didn't know how to fight. But what they don't realize now is that we are the party of Donald J. Trump. We are the party of fighters. We are the party of courageous people who will lay it all out on the field and fight for this nation, because if we don't fight for it, who will? America is the greatest nation in the world, but it is not great by accident. It's great by the continued activism of bold Americans like yourself, who see that America, while it is great, it takes work for it to be great. Freedom just doesn't exist, it's preserved. Liberty just wasn't created, it was brought into action by patriots who had the courage to go out and fight for something they believed in. That is why we are here today, because America is so great that I'm going to fight for it. You will too! You will too!
If you'll help us do this. Because unlike Brian Kemp and Brad Raffensperger, you're going to answer your questions. So what I'm going to ask you to do, we've got to do it in a very orderly fashion, please. If you can come around to the bus And we'll get a line here, and we'll pull you up here. You can ask your question to Sidney Powell, or probably Sidney, she's a smart one. We'll give you the answers, we'll tell you the truth. So, if anybody has a question, if you can kind of make your way around here, I've kept some on the front row. Before I do that, there's a lot of people that have not been on the stage today. Their names have not been mentioned. I could call out some people on my staff, Kimberly Bennett, Bob Saldan, that there's a host of people that love this country. Members of the staff, Brian Castleberry, Jake, we've had so many people help us. I've had tens of thousands of emails sent to me telling me how they got cheated, offering to help. People love this country. And I want to thank every one of them. Even if they're not named, they know who they are. And God bless them. Anybody on the, if they try to give your question to us just clearly, shortly, and succinctly, here we go. Come on up. Y'all help her up. This is the people's stage. Why don't you tell us who you are and ask your question?
Ann Walsh, and my question is, first of all, Sydney, you're my hero.
Who's everybody who you are?
What should we say? Give us some responses to give to friends or loved ones who think we're crazy. I'm keeping the faith. I ingest the news that I choose to ingest, and I see that justice should prevail, but we have a lot of people who are discouraged, and so they some of them have given up. But what should we say to them other than that we still believe?
I'm not saying anything, I want to tell you quickly what I tell them. I tell them that only one perfect man walked on the face of this earth. And they said he was crazy too, but he wasn't crazy. He was Jesus Christ. Tell them they said the same thing about Jesus. Sydney.
These are very difficult times. Some of us have lost good friends, and family members have gone a different way over the fact that we are insisting on the truth. It's just extremely difficult. The press, the mainstream press is effectively brainwashing people. I think the best way to try to approach it is to have a calm, factual conversation. But at the same time, we have to realize that the power of the media to lie is so overwhelming that it's very hard for some people who won't go to original source material or really be open to the facts to confront the reality that's really in front of them. Yeah, digital soldiers. General Flann's digital soldiers have been a huge help in bringing us the truth. So there are lots of people you can follow on Twitter, but in terms of those personal relationships that we've all lost, other than trying to keep loving them and reaching out to them with the truth and maintaining that consistency, I don't know. And there's no easy answer for that.
Thank you. You could also tell them, turn off the television. What was it Joe Biden said? Tell them to go listen to the phonograph. I would tell anybody to think for themselves. Don't accept what you read in the newspapers and what you see on TV. They're lies. Go look up a color revolution. Because that's what's going on in America right now. China's making its move because they need our land to grow their food. They can't take 4 more years of Donald Trump protecting America. So keep your guard up. Defend yourself. And whatever it takes within the bounds of law, you fight for your freedom.
So my question is, I've been hearing a lot about the Dominion switching votes in the computer, okay? But when they did the hand recount in Georgia, why didn't we then see massive discrepancies between what the computer totals were and what the paper ballot recounts were? If they moved 50,000 from Biden to Trump, wouldn't we see 50,000 less Biden votes in the recount?
Ran them back through the computer.
But then the paper ballots would have to match exactly.
If you get a hand count of the paper ballots and envelopes on the absentees, Donald Trump won Georgia by a landslide.
Georgia did not do a full hand recount of the ballots. In the one county where they did do the hand recount, we found exactly what you're talking about. It was a small precinct. I don't remember the total number of votes, but they flipped 37 from Trump to Biden in this very small precinct. It was 0.52 or 52%, I think, of the votes there. So they weighted Biden votes at 1.52, and they weighted Trump votes at 0.48 when the votes went into the machine to change them. People have been destroying ballots right and left. We have shredded ballots that we found. It wouldn't even be possible now in Georgia to accurately count the actual ballots. Yeah, they've been destroying evidence. Here's a fake software update in Fulton County. They took the server, they changed the server, they've been destroying evidence right and left. They know they're caught. But the reasons, well, there's several reasons why we can't get it all. One, they're destroying evidence. Another, the machines are actually built to even try to alter the audit trail for them. But we'd have to have a real hand count of every ballot and every envelope to get an accurate count of the votes.
I left some folks out real quick. Ask yourself this question. If you send any money to the Republican Party in Georgia, or you sent any money to the National Republican Party, where the hell are they? Where's Ronna McDaniel? Where's David Schaefer? Why are the Republicans not fighting for Donald Trump? If they don't fight for Donald Trump, including Loeffler and Schaefer, send them all home. Okay?